I'm Wolf from Healing Wolf Coaching, here to guide you through the jungles of recovery to the ocean on the other side, where we can leap in and enjoy that sweet, buoyant water, relaxing and crystal clear water together. So let's take a deep breath in through the nose, filling our lungs, then a slow exhale through the mouth with an audible sigh. I've helped clients overcome decades of chronic pain, anxiety, and panic. And here's the number one thing that I do for them. And I guess it's essentially changing their relationship or their mind's relationship to the sensations that have been troubling them. So that's the number one thing I do. And changing the way that their mind perceives that chronic pain sensation removes the suffering so that they can return to life. It gives them confidence and courage to know, and of course they've been checked out medically, so they know that this is just learned pain. This is just protective sensations from unconscious mind. So I'm getting them to experience the sensation as neutral, as protective, as completely benign, so that they can almost befriend that sensation and know that its intention was good. Right? The intention was there to help them survive, even if it was uncomfortable. And that is the essence of our unconscious mind and our nervous system. Even when we're doing something that's really healthy, like working out, we're going to experience pain. The brain's going to say, slow the heck down, buddy. Don't lift that heavy. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't even burn calories. We want to hold on to those calories. So that's the number one thing that I help clients shift. I end the suffering so that the sensation no longer has the fuel of continued reference as suffering and feared and focused on all of those F's: feared, focused, fixed, trying to fix that sensation, feeling forlorn or sad about it. So that's the number one thing. How do I do that? I use a bunch of processes from a bunch of different traditions, from my training, but also from my experience. And the essence is to move from resistance to indifference, to allowing, and to gratitude. And moving through those phases, just the first one, resistance to indifference, drops that level quite substantially. The suffering drops quite a lot. Then to allowing drops more. To gratitude, the suffering's gone. Even if the sensation still hangs out for a while, and sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. But it doesn't matter, because ultimately the mindset of someone who's moved beyond that suffering is one of allowing whatever comes up to come up. So life is there. There's no fear of doing anything. There's no fear of having sensations do whatever they're going to do. That's all gone. And once that mindset has shifted, once that change has happened in deeper mind, then there's really no turning back. There's just a process of allowing that mindset to continue to teach that sensation that it's no longer needed, it's no longer necessary, to laugh at it almost and be like, hey, you know what, we're going to go out and we're going to take a bike ride and we're going to go see a friend, we're going to sit, we're going to stand, we're going to run, we're going to jump, we're going to do whatever we want, right? And so that big shift, that big separation is the number one thing that you can do, that I do with clients, to get your mind to change. When your mind changes, then it's just a process of repetition and unlearning. And over time, that mindset is inevitably going to lead to a dramatic drop in sensations and quite possibly an end of those sensations. And in life, we're gonna have sensations. So if you have that mindset of neutrality, of allowing, even gratitude with any kind of sensations, it gives you a superpower for the rest of your life. So please subscribe to this channel. If my videos are helpful for you, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up. Help me get my message out that folks don't have to, these hundreds of millions of people with chronic pain, anxiety, and panic, do not have to live in that pit for the rest of their lives. And you don't either. And if you need one-on-one help, that's what I do. That's my passion, my mission, and my job. So reach out to me at my website, healingwolfcoaching.com, and book a consult. If you're ready to work with me, then we're going to spend a little time getting things set up, especially in my mind, so that I'll know the best path forward during our first session. Please do something today that moves you from the attitude that these sensations need to stop or end into the attitude of that you're never going to be limited by them. You're just going to be limitless. You're going to keep moving forward and do what you want to do and allow them to play themselves out and burn themselves down like a little fire. They will. I'll see you in the next video.